Hello everyone, this is Fraser and Ian from Razor and Ace Games TV, and this is another first impressions video of a new support character called Thresh, and he is the Chain Warden.
Looks pretty cool.
He looks like a Grim Reaper, like could be related to like Hecarim or something. Not really, but he kind of looks like it. He's from the Shadow Isles.
Yeah, so
and so is Hecarim.
Yeah. But let's just get right into it.
Right.
Of his abilities. His passive is called Damnation. It's an innate passive. Thresh does not gain armor per level. Instead, Thresh collects the souls of dead enemies by walking near. Souls permanently grant armor and ability power. Champions and large minions always drop a harvestable soul. Small minions only sometimes drop a soul.
So that's pretty good. So you basically kill an enemy and then you walk over to like their dead body and like take their soul. And then you get an increase in armor or something. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Is that what it means?
Armor and ability power.
Yeah, so I think it's an ability power.
And that is
support.
permanent.
Permanent? Oh, that's really good. So does that say that minions sometimes drop it?
Yeah.
So I take it you don't get a lot of... Do you get less from minions, do you think? Or just the same amount?
Possibly. It says champions and large minions always drop a harvestable soul, and to me that's just when you can actually see it and you have to go walk over to it.
That's a really good idea actually, I like that.
I think it's sort of odd that a support character is farming.
Yeah.
But maybe it does work. Season 3, you never know.
It could help late game.
Possibly.
So what's his next one then?
I want to make supports fun.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, so his next ability is called Death Sentence. It has a passive and an active. Its passive is Thresh's basic attacks deal bonus magic damage on each hit. This value is equal to the total number of souls collected plus a percentage of his attack damage, based on the amount of time since his last attack. The active is Thresh throws out his scythe, dealing magical damage to the first unit hit and pulling them towards him for 1.5 seconds. Reactivate this ability to pull Thresh to the bound enemy.
So would I be right in saying this is similar to Blitzcrank pull?
Yeah, it's like a new form of it, so you can go all aggressive on it by just pulling himself into it, and it does it over time. Why would that be effective, do you think?
I don't know, I don't know. All I know is I could tell that the pulley arm would be effective for obvious reasons.
Yeah, because Blitzcrank was sort of the only person who could do that.
I guess we'd need to play the game to really figure out how effective it is.
Yeah.
We could show that in a little video clip or something.
Okay, let's move on.
So Dark Passage.
Dark Passage. That is an active. Thresh throws his lantern towards the target location for up to 6 seconds. If an ally right clicks it, they pick up the lantern and Thresh pulls them both back to him. For the next 6 seconds, allies who come near the lantern, even while Thresh is holding it, gain a shield lasting 4 seconds that absorbs damage. Allies can only receive the shield once per cast. If Thresh moves more than 1,500 units away, the lantern will return to him.
Wait, so does that mean that anyone holding that lantern can be pulled back to him? So that'd be good for turret diving, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it could, because
you could like send a champion in and then just pull them back out when they're starting to get hit.
Sort of like
and
a
they'll
free
get a
flash,
shield.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
It's
be
like
really annoying though.
It's like helpful CC.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't do it to the enemy, it does it for your team.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, it seems very complicated.
Right, so this next one is called Flay.
Which is an active.
Yeah.
Thresh deals magic damage in a line. Beginning behind him, enemies hit are pushed in the direction of the sling, and then slowed for 1.5 seconds. Cast forward to push, cast backward to pull. So there's that thing again, where you can go aggressive on it, or you can just play defensively.
Seems like a really good character, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pretty difficult sounding though. You need to get used to it.
Yeah, I've had a shot at it and I don't think I'm very good at it. I played him mid by accident and I was like, oh, what have I done?
I could be wrong, but it seems like a mix from Hecarim and Blitzcrank with his pulls and his cleaves and that's called Flay with a Flay. But I really want to play this character, he looks really good.
Okay, let's get on to the ultimate then.
The box.
The box. Okay, this is an active. Thresh creates a prison of spectral walls around himself. Enemy champions who walk through a wall take magic damage and are slowed by 99% for 2 seconds.
Oh God.
But break that wall. Once one wall is broken, the remaining wall's damage and slow duration is halved. An enemy cannot be afflicted by multiple walls.
That seems pretty good. That's like a defense barrier. That'd be really good in team fights, to be honest.
Yeah, it'd really get in the way of things.
Yeah. And turret diving as well, people wouldn't be able to get away. Not really turret diving, but like fighting near a turret.
Its synergy seems quite strong if you could pull like all of his abilities off.
Yeah. Oh man, this sounds so cool.
Definitely interesting.
Reminds me of like Pandora's box, the way it's called, just the box.
Yeah. We could have a little look at his skins and trivia.
Ooh.
Skins and trivia. Thresh's name in English means to beat as if with a flail.
To be as if with a flail.
Oh right.
What's the flail again? Is that like the big swingy mace thing?
It's like a chain with a scythe on the end of it, I think.
Oh, that's really cool actually. Is that not something out of like Dante's Inferno? That big mace, not a big scythe thing? I think so.
Yes, I think that's in Dante's Inferno.
I think that this character has like the coolest classic skin. Like just the way it starts off.
Yeah.
He just looks so frightening.
His other skin is
Oh,
Abyssal
God.
Thresh. Reminds me of something from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it does look like Davy Jones. Or is that his name?
Yeah. This
Like
shares a name.
Zoidberg.
It shares a name with Nautilus. Nautilus's skin.
Oh,
Abyssal Nautilus.
that's really cool.
So yeah, there's quite a lot about this champion. He seems really
Yeah. That looks so
difficult.
cool. And in the picture, it looks as though he's staring at a llama or something. The way it looks. Oh, I'm really going to get this character.
So yep, he seemed really interesting, and that's pretty much it for him. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time on First Impressions.
Outro.